Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Hermits on Bedrock. I'm your host, Common125. And we are starting right here at the Super Smelter this episode because I am smelting up a lot of copper. As you can see in my inventory, I've been just over here smelting all the copper we have gathered. I had a bunch. I had so much of it. Let's see if we can craft these blocks up real quick. Uh-oh, that's okay. I need some of those anyway. And I've also been laying them out to oxidize because I need some oxidized. And as you can see, we have almost 9 stacks copper blocks plus a stack and a few of the oxidized. And I've just been kind of just hanging out here while I've been smelting. And I've done a couple things down there, which I'll show you here in a second. But let's go ahead and collect these other, see if any more oxidized down here. Yes, I see some. And you might wonder what all this is about down here, but I need some chorus fruit for end rods for future projects, and also maybe a future shop going on. That was not done yet. And I also did some nether wart as well, because here soon we will make automatic potions, right? And when I mean automatic, I kind of mean like semi-automatic potions, right? So as in we come by, we press a button, we might even be able to automate it, I don't know. But, automatic potions pretty much, so that we don't have to worry about whenever we go in the nether, we just press a button and boom, we have a whole bunch of, we have a shulker box full of fire resistance or speed or whatever we need. Me and Hammer have also been concocting some ideas for some games to go into a gaming district that all the members of the realm have kind of been talking about for a while. We might pull the trigger on here soon. So you keep that in mind as well whenever we're talking about potions. But what's going on in today's episode? First and foremost, we are going to be going down here, and we're going to be finishing up the treasury. You can see I've already started kind of laying out some stuff, and I've also dug a hallway, this hallway, which is going to go to our old base, which is over here. As you can see, there's the big bone meal machine monstrosity, and then all of our other farms we have here as well. So that's good. We finished that, but now we gotta kind of decorate it up a little bit. We got it all dug out. Now we gotta decorate. As you can see, this is kind of the design, the final doorway design we're gonna go with in here, just because I think that it looks a little bit more inset. I got some stairs going on, and then in here is gonna be kind of a hallway of treasures, right? Of kind of like whenever we battled the Wither with Saquon, all the stuff that was in our hallway up there, we're gonna move down to here, and then these are where all of our books from Harold is going to go, right? King Harold, of course. And all of our completed tasks, we'll move the banners down here as well. And then in here, we're going to have a big wall of heads and mini blocks. And we're going to see how many we can fill up. I think I might actually have to expand this wall a little bit, because I've been actually collecting a lot of mini blocks here lately from the Wandering Trader. But now that I've shown you kind of the layout, and we're using this, my favorite terracotta, which is that one. Yes, cyan terracotta. It's my favorite. And then this way, we might build a little recreational area, a little pool area, maybe even our automatic smelter idea. But this isn't actually going to be the vault. And the vault is actually going to be in a very secret place, okay? Where I'm actually going to put all of my diamonds in netherite blocks and blah, blah, blah. I don't really have all my netherite blocks up there in storage. But you get what I'm saying. This is more of the showcasing my valuable stuff, not really my where I keep all of my diamonds and stuff like that. And we're gonna have a separate vault somewhere else that'll be a secret. Maybe I'll tell you. I don't know. Perhaps. But guys, I gotta get to work down here. There's a lot of work to do. There's a lot of stuff to craft and go gather. And I already got 3 shulkers of terracotta, so I think we're good on that. But let me decorate this room and put everything down, and hopefully it doesn't lag out our base. Also, a little announcement for the beginning of the episode. I will be working on this on the stream. So I now stream on YouTube, you guys, so it's kind of easier for you to find me. And you can also see all the past streams, too. So if you ever wonder how these things come about and how things get finished, sometimes I'll work on things on stream so you can actually see the full process of making something instead of, just the snippets that I show you. But I just want to let you guys know that. Just kind of an announcement there for you guys. If you want to come and join me on the stream, feel more than welcome to. I usually stream around 2 to 4 p.m., 2 to 5 p.m., something like that, unless I'm working that day. On Mondays and Fridays and Saturdays I work, so those days aren't going to be a stream. But on the other days, I should be streaming around that time. Come and join me and say hello, and say you saw this in this episode, and I might do something crazy. Who knows? All right, so let's get back to work. Aha! And now I have finished the interior of our basement slash vault. Slash not really vault, but seriously, the vault, right? So let's take a gander together, shall we? Come down here. Ooh, nice. Ooh. Ah, yes. So, again, this is going to be something lab slash potion slash, pool area, whatever. And this is the hallway that's connecting to the old base, which we'll ignore that. I got to redo some things real quick. And in here, we have moved all of our books. And actually, I forgot to do this. I have to bring the glowstone down here in a bit, but I will glowstone it. And in here, our head collection and our mini block collection. All the colors of concrete, hopefully, and then all the colors of wool. All the cats. Accidental, of course. I don't kill cats on purpose or anything. But anyway, all the passive mobs still need, the sheep, the pig, the chicken, and all those things. Still working on those. They're very rare, though, to get. And we have a lot of extra blocks, as you see. So we might decide to sell some of these on the market and start like kind of a trading thing. So like I can put out what blocks I really want, like all the redstone blocks, and maybe some people would bring them and trade me for them. And also have a lot of extra heads and stuff. But this area really turned out great. I thought that, me and Hammer was in here last night, and Hammer was working on something I can't tell you about. But I finished it all up, and it looks really good. I'm very satisfied with how it turned out. And we still got to fill it up with things. There's still things that we have to move over here from this hallway in particular, like the maps. We got to move the maps over. And I think we're going to leave our board here. I might even make a room just for that and move it to, like, make a wall right here, move it to where we're looking at it from this direction. And also, I really want to move the maps to this hallway so we kind of have a progression as we go along into our older base. And, of course, I am going to pretty much do this hallway the same way as all the rest of them. But, yeah, I mean, dude, super exciting, right? Super exciting. So let me tell you something else that I found. So I was out here before I was recording that last clip, and I was just kind of flying around doing nothing, as usual, as normal Minecrafters do. We can't figure out what to do, we get bored, so we just fly around and look at all of our amazing creations. And as I was flying back to the castle, I noticed something right here. A barrel. A package from somebody. Wonder who it could be from, right? Let's open it together. What? 18 diamond blocks. Wow. Ah, from Harold. It's about time. I've been waiting on a letter from him for quite some time. Conman / Governor General. I have received word that the infrastructure necessary for trade has been established, aka the roads, I reckon. I would like for you to put opening trade routes with surrounding factions your top priority. I have already sent riders out and such for suitable trade partners. Okay. In search, aha. I would suggest building a stable and receiving area for future freight. Harold the 17th. Good luck. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So he just took the gumption. He just took the initiative and sent out some riders already. That's okay, Maybe I didn't want to send out my own riders, huh? That's all right. So now we got to figure out kind of a stable area. And I've already pondered this for a while. And I had considered this area over here. Because I was going to make the stable inside. But you see that was a question mark. And I decided not to do that. And then I also thought of building it over here. Because why not? Why wouldn't I build the stable area right in the entrance? So you literally just pull in your carriage. You go over there and boom. You park your horses or whatnot. And I thought that was a very interesting idea. So we're probably going to wind up doing the stable today as well. And that'll probably be our build of the episode because I still haven't even started working on it yet. But it sounds like something that's interesting and well put. But I'm going to put my book down there into the new hallway until we complete it. Of course, we won't have the white banner on it. But after this episode, hopefully we'll have that finished and maybe even have a couple of trade partners. I got to go around and talk to some hermits of my own and see if they want to join us in our trade endeavors. But guys, let me go and get back to work, and I got to start designing this stable, I guess, and then we might even do some castle interior, outdoor exterior. whatever, you know what I'm saying? Add some trees and some life into this place. And of course, really, I need to finish up these the roof. But you know, we never see that anyway. You know, we got to get the good beauty angle, which is this angle right here. But guys, again, let me go before I keep rambling on. And hopefully, when we come back, I'll have some progress done on the stable, and maybe some other things finished as well. Alright, so in between projects, we are actually working on something else, and you can kind of see it down there. That's right, the Guardian Farm. And this is a design by Silent Whisperer, and of course the links will be in the description below. And I've already gathered just a ton of resources for this build, and hopefully we can get it all done today. Also have to break out my redstone boxes and stuff like that as well to get this all done. And yeah, so and of course we had to gather 21 tridents, which we did on a stream just a few hours ago. And also put down this base layer, which I'm missing a block over there. I'm glad I saw that. But guys, I'm going to try to finish this up, and hopefully we'll have this done for you guys to see by the end of this episode, maybe even the next clip. And yeah, I just want to let you guys know this is what we're doing. We're going to go ahead and knock off another farm off of our list. And it's going to be good. So hopefully we can get it finished. And finished it, we have. As you can see behind me, all 25 are done, and I have actually been AFKing. I died once. If you're wondering why I'm not wearing my armor at the moment, is because whenever I AFK, I put it in this chest, as you can see. It's also diamond. I recreated everything for the most part and got most of it netherite, except for the armor. You know, tools come first, of course. But I've also AFK'd this for quite some time. And whenever I say quite some time, actually not a lot of time at all. I've only AFK'd this about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. And I've got not only 230 levels, which is ridiculous, by the way. I also got almost a whole double chest worth of sea lanterns, as well as just a whole bunch of other loot that we can make some blocks out of. I have had some trouble with them, the Guardians, transporting into the nether, and the tridents going down and getting glitched into a block like so, like this. So, you know, this spawns about, like, I would probably say 10 to 20 Guardians per minute. So after a couple minutes, the mob cap is going to be taken up by this one cell because the trident killer is not working. So, you know, a lot of people say, you know, replace that chest with glass blocks, and I'm going to try to troubleshoot this as much as I can. But there have been quite a few nether rescues that have been necessary, killing a couple thousand Guardians. Have to give a shout out to Hammer Time for helping me out with that. But it's totally worth it. 230 levels in a matter of an hour or two. That is absolutely insane. And of course, we got all these sea lanterns now, so we don't have to go buy them from the shopping district anymore. And most importantly, the reason why we did this today is we can now come in here and take it off of our board, or add it to our board, however you want to look at that. And look at that. Oh my goodness. Now I have 1, 2, 3. And really, I'm also going to do this because our iron farm is giving us quite a few. And I was going to actually talk to you guys about that this episode anyway. Because we're getting a lot of ink from our iron farm, like a lot. So I got about a chest full of ink from that the last time I harvested it. So I don't know if it's because of the update or whatnot. So we're going to go ahead and include that in our ink farm as well. So really, all we got left is the ice and the flower farm. And we're going to leave those for another time. So the next thing to do is going to be our task for the episode, and what we got from King Harold is we're going to build ourselves a stable right in here, or maybe right over there. I don't know. I got to go and design it still, and then I'm going to put it in a creative, and we're going to see how they look, and we're going to try it both ways just in case. You never know. I just think it makes sense that, you know, you come through here and the road splits, and you take your wagon and your horses, and just right here for easy access. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, we're also going to have a small storage room over here, which will be our castle storage as well. But, I mean, obviously, our storage is up there, but just for the lore aspect, we're going to put another little cellar down here as well. So let me go and design this, and hopefully it won't take me too long. We've already hit our 2-week mark at this point. So hopefully I can finish this soon. that Guardian farm took me about 5 days to complete because it's just, yeah, it took a long time. That's huge. So I got in the middle of building this right behind me, and just kind of felt like I built it this way, right? And I kind of just felt like it would really match down in the village, but it doesn't match much with what's inside of our castle, right? So I did a little on the fly redesign and put some deep slate in there and put some, the dark oak, and just kind of matches a little bit better with our things out here, because looking at this, it's not really giving me the vibes that I want in here. So, but of course, I want some feedback from you guys. What do you think? Left side or right side? Deep slate or oak side? Right? And I haven't done much of anything over here or inside or over here, but I have decided, of course, as you can see, to make it over here. And we'll also have like sort of a fence area going kind of this direction right here. And it'll go kind of around and kind of this way and stop maybe about right there, right here, so that, they can have the corral and stuff like that, and a little bit of, we'll have some stables on the outside, which you'll probably wind up seeing in next episode once we finish it. But I want before I can continue building this, I kind of want you guys' opinion on this as well. So please leave me a comment in the comment section below. Let me know which version did you like better, the oak or the deep slate. But guys, I'm going to have to end it right here at our amazing Guardian farm, which, by the way, I did, real quick before we go, I did do those altercations to in the glass block, stop that chart from getting caught up in that obsidian block and getting glitched in there. So it's now working perfectly, and we are just getting crazy amounts of experience. I know you noticed last clip, but I got all my netherite stuff back, except for the axe. I'm kind of waiting to go back down there to our mining machine and doing that, maybe on a stream. And speaking of which, we've gotten a lot of stuff done that you will see in the next episode on streams. So, I mean, if you guys were on the stream and you watched the episode, leave me another comment saying I was in the stream, and let me know. But yeah, so thanks for everybody for watching. Of course, as always, if you like the video, hit that like button, leave a comment. It severely helps this video circulate around YouTube and supports the channel a bunch. And I appreciate you guys watching. And please have a good day, stay safe, and I will see you in the next episode.